Well, yeah, but I mean, I can always extend for the turn. I'm just trying to figure out for the main freight. Okay, so let me see what this looks like. So we got, because it bugs me that I can't do it backwards. Like I can't put down the freight platform and then build off of that. Like I have to put down the front of it first. Okay, because this is going to be going this way. So if I go like this and line that up, and then we've got freight platforms. We got, oh yeah, we got plenty of space here. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got.
Obviously.
Oh yeah, okay.
Because you want.
Okay, so this is.
It just needs to be wider, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, that I know. I just wanted to get the this dimension first.
There we go.
So, all right. So hold on. I'm gonna bring this train station back a bit because it doesn't need to be that far. So let's see, and then we're gonna go here.
Did you
want to bring you like that,
I was gonna say,
and then like that.
Hologram.
Yeah, and then we'll do this. Snap that into position. Then we go freight. Yeah, we'll have output going inland like that, and then like that, and then this should give us enough for coming in, I think. So let me just double check. We got railway. So if we've got railway coming this way down this midline. So if I go, whoops.
Did you just fall off?
Yeah. It's my first day. There we go.
Back,
and then and then we can come in like that. Okay, that works. Yeah. So we'll do this.
So
this will be one item. So we need 4 of these.
Okay. So are we're not buffer boxing an output, are we?
I mean, we probably should, but I'm kind of in the like, do I want to? We could, no, that doesn't make any sense either. No, never mind. Well, I was going to say, you could have, let me just show you what doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Because I was saying, like, for a second, I was like, well, we could, if we put the buffer boxes like that, then they won't take up as much space. But that doesn't make any sense either, because we've got 3 total outputs. If we want those on separate lines, theoretically, at some point, then you'd still have to, like, have buffer boxes going this way.
Oh, yeah.
So, again, it doesn't make any sense. Oh, yeah. That doesn't save you any space.
No.
In the long run. Anyway, we probably should have buffer boxes. It's probably a good habit to get into. Let's try not to get lazy. I say that more to me than you.
I was about to say, is that more aimed at yourself than
Yeah, it really is. So, I mean, it's kind of aimed at both of us, but mostly me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was...
Okay, so if you want to extend this out...
That's what I'm going to do.
That way.
I mean, we've got over 2,400 odd concrete now. So it is coming, still coming in quick then from the.
Well, let's see, and I can because I've got some that I can buffer up to input from my person. I still got a bunch of my person.
Yeah.
So I can speed that input up. There we go.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had to upload.
So, because I still got, like, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Yeah, I still got, like, 9,000 concrete on me.
I can't remember what it actually is.
What?
Is it what the dimensional depot can hold fully?
2,500.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. That's the real problem, is just, like... We're limited by how much we can put. The flow rate into it is limited. We're as far as we can go there, and then the overall quantity is only 2,500. So it's like we can't even like. It's not like it's slow, but we can buffer a shit ton. No, it's like we can only go in so fast, and we can't buffer that much. 2,500, especially with concrete, is not that much.
No.
I mean, it's fine if we're doing this, like for extending platforms like this by hand, that's fine. But when we're doing the main line and the blueprint shit, I mean, as you saw, like I chomp through concrete like it's going out of like style.
So how many? Oh, I did. Did I do the last train station? I did, didn't I?
All right. You extend. Let me do the. I'll do the train station. How's that?
Okay.
Here we go.
So that way I'll get the spacing. So you got a fabric factory up and running?
Yeah, I just gotta do one more thing, and that's to redirect, because I'm emptying out the storage container first, because it was like full. So now I need to.
Well, good job. I wasn't expecting you to have it. Well, I figured you could do it. I just didn't expect you to do it in that little time.
Okay, that's going in. So how do I redirect it?
Okay, cool. So yeah, just the 2 is fine.
Are you on about the splitter?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where would be the best way to do this. That's in, these come out. Maybe put one right there, maybe?
Is it a corner? I can't remember how the hell you set that up over there, Tim.
I don't know. I'm sorry. What's the question?
Willow's trying to figure out how to...
Where the best location is for me to split it.
Split what?
Split the polymer resin off to go into this setup that she's done.
I thought she already was. She was coming off that buffer box.
I'm. You weren't paying attention then, because I'm emptying the chest first, and then I'm going to redirect it to the chest.
Oh, I thought that chest was already split off and auto-filled up.
No, it was by itself,
okay.
just full.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay, my mistake. I thought that was already merged out, and you were just using that as a throughput buffer.
No.
I don't think you ever did.
There we go.
I think you just dumped a crap ton of polymer resin in from the.
Yeah, because at the time I wasn't really expecting to do anything with it. Yeah. So I mean, because Willie, you can attach a splitter directly onto an already built belt, right?
Yes, that's what I'm doing. Yes. I was trying to figure out where my best angle was going to be.
Right.
And I'm going to try this and see if that works.
Have I gone too far with this platform or not? How many did you say we were coming out? 4?
Yeah. Okay. So I've already placed the 4, but we might come out further. We won't worry about it this second, or maybe we will. I don't know, because obviously we are going to be like the 4 is just inputs. Oh, so the next question is outputs, right? Because we are potentially outputting the modular frames. We probably won't be outputting, but I think the heavy modular frames will probably get output potentially to wherever we're doing the next stage.
Yeah, but I think both got up. Both will need to get sent up to Central as well.
I thought we already, or did we cut that off? I thought we already had those going to Central. No?
Okay.
Well, not both of them, but the
hang on,
one of them I thought we already had.
I'm going to do a quick test. Heavy modular, we don't.
Yeah, heavy mod I know for sure, but I thought modular or did we cut that off?
No, that's filling up.
I'm proud of myself. I did it all by myself.
Yeah, you should be proud. Good job.
That's filling up.
Isn't that the idea?
Right, but I don't know if that's filling up from a buffer because it'd be coming from grass fields. But I think we used to have it coming from where the rotor factory was, because it's the rotor/frame factory. but I think we no longer do frames there. It's just rotors. So I think you're right. I think we will have to have some split off for.
You could never tell me I'm right on something.
Mark it on the calendar, dude. It doesn't happen often. All right. Yeah, I'm set up. It's working. I'm getting cloth in here on a steady basis.
All right. So do you just have the one?
Yeah.
The one refinery spitting out fabric?
Yeah. Right now, yes.
Okay. Cool. I mean, that's really all we should need, honestly, in the grand scheme. Because we don't need fabric for a lot of things.
Well, 10, according to this, 10 right is modular frames.
Well, no, that I understand. But what I'm saying is I think we had modular frames coming in for a short time. So I think there's still some in a buffer box. But I don't think modular frames are coming in anymore from grass fields. I think we had a bit of a. I think we had a backlog, but I think we did shut off frames from grass fields. But I'd have to go to grass fields and check and check the train stations to find out.
Yeah.
I know one of the trains came in a couple of times with only one car.
Quick wire.
Full.
That's
and
fine.
The other two were empty.
Yeah, that's fine.
That sounds like quick wire.
Yeah.
It's wrong when you know you're...
Yeah, but there's so much quick wire coming in. I was surprised.
Yeah, quick wire is one of those things that, like, even with a small setup, you make a lot of it at a time.
Right.
And we have a decent setup over in the swamp, spitting out quick wire.
Right.
What am I looking for? I don't know if I have it anymore. Hold on. I had a
You did have a platform number thing, didn't you?
I do. I'm looking at it right now. I found it. And no. Negative.
No.
Frames are not on this list.
Alright, so...
Because I think our plan is what you were just saying, is that we were going to rebuild.
Yeah.
And so part of this is, so we are going to have...
It makes me wonder then, is there still a dimensional depot at the frames?
No, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Well, no, because we don't... I don't think it's making frames anymore. You should have a dimensional depot set up specifically for frames up at CS.
I do.
And I think... But I think that that's the only one, is what I'm saying. Because I think we had a backlog of frames that we dumped into, like, a buffer up there.
Yeah.
So I think it's just filling from whatever our leftover stock is.
Mm.
I could be wrong, but I don't. But I believe when we set up the motors to go in grass fields, we cut off the frames, and it's just a little baby motor rotor factory for doing for feeding central storage.
Yeah.
So, but either way, yes. To answer our question at the moment is yes, we'll need export for both. So we'll need two more train stations.
Okay, well, shall we extend this out then?
Yes.
Because, yeah. And this is where I want to see how the main line is going to start coping when we're going to be starting to chuck a lot of traffic on it.
I mean, I'm not worried about the main line. I'm more worried about the throughput on CS. At least for now. I mean, because obviously in the long run, like, it should be okay once we're able to upgrade the belts. It's just at the moment, I just mean at the moment, I feel like we're going to run into some potential bottlenecks at CS.
I would have to go up and go and check at some point. Once we've got a lot of stuff, once we've got whatever going around, then I'd need to go and check. I need to see how things are being handled up there.
Because I'm wondering, in the interim, if we do deal with some back buffering, if we deal with some throughput issues, I'm wondering if we might want to just some of the trains that we don't use those resources as much. Maybe we turn off some of those trains.
Yeah.
Because obviously, like, concrete's something we use all the time, but like motors or something like that, where we're like full up on our back buffer blocks, we're full up in the dimensional depot, like maybe we just turn off some of that.
I mean, as long as we know what. Yeah, but we'd have to turn them off at grass fields rather than.
Correct, because we don't want the train stuck in the train station at CS. Agreed. Yeah. We can obviously we'd want to turn it off down at where it's coming from, because no other train is going to need to go through there. So if that's bottleneck there, that's fine. But yeah, so that gives us an option for some short-term throughput issues.
Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4. You have to let me know if you need more space, but I don't think you should need more space with what I've put here for now.
Alright, let me check. Is that not? Oh, yeah, no, I am too far. Okay, that one goes there. Yeah, we got plenty of space here. The next one goes right here. Cool. All right. Yeah, this is a bigger train station than I thought it was going to be.
The freight platform and the fluid freight platform take motors as well.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if we have like a full storage box of them.
Oh yeah.
Like, that's gonna like last us a while. Whereas obviously, like, we never want to turn off concrete.
No.
That's just a never thing. Okay, so let's set up some of these. What are we doing? Not that. Okay, there we go. No, you dipshit.
Are you not hurting your own brain now?
Oh, I mean, I usually do.
Well, I was going to say, because you stuck that one out a bit far, but you'd got it out of line with the rest.
So, yeah, I misplaced it.
So you wanting floor holes here?
Yeah, so if you want to put some floor holes right at the edge of those boxes.
There.
So, I mean, again, we're probably over-engineering this, given that.
Yeah, but
whatever.
We want it to look clean, and plus, given how.
No, I mean from a scalability standpoint, it dawned me after we placed all the stations. That no, we can't do it that way.
Why not?
No, never mind. Because I was gonna say, like, realistically. Sorry, I was conferring with myself for a moment. I apologize.
He needed an expert opinion.
Yeah, sorry, I needed a second opinion on that one. It dawned on me that what I was thinking was, we have 4 inputs. You could potentially, and we can't, and I'll explain why, and I think you might know why, is I was thinking, like, technically you could have, like, one train station with 4 carriages carrying the 4 different items. Right? But we can't really do it that way because of the way we have our outputs. Because we have 4 different stations with 4 different outputs. So you could maybe sort of do up to 3 carriages if you spaced them correctly and did a weird thing, but like, yeah. It won't. It doesn't really work.
Yeah, but then I mean, there is sort of a way, but then it would be.
It's more awkward than it. Yeah, it just starts getting awkward, and right. So that's why I got my second opinion and was like, yeah.
Because I mean, there is a way you could do it, but you'd have to create not seeing logistics flaw, probably programmable splitters or whatever. You'd have to.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a way you could probably figure it out, but it's not worth the time investment to sit there and try and do it.
I mean, he says that he's fucking messed around with that many programmable splitters for central storage. It's
Yeah, I don't think we need that level of logistics for what we're doing.
No.
Okay. There's already 500 fabric in the dimensional depot.
Good job.
We can actually use it. All right. So I'm finished with this.
Eventually there'll be a train line over there.
Yeah, we'll get a train line at some point. Back.
What now?
What? Who?
You said eventually we'll get a train line over there, and then it's slightly.
That I said we'll export. That'll export that to Central.
Yeah. Actually, did I even put fabric on my list?
You might not have, because I don't think we originally were planning for fabric.
Well, I do have 2 spare. Like I said, I do have a spare question marks over. Because I added a couple of extra thingies, didn't I? I added extra storage containers that I didn't mean to.
Right. So, or you meant to the whole time, and this was just part of your plan, because you knew at some point Willow was going to set up fabric production. So, and in record time. I don't know how you knew that, but
kind of weird because I've never.
But I'm impressed.
I didn't get rid of that.
Well, I'm gonna give a try. I'm wondering if I should be on the left or the right for the wicked turn.
Doesn't matter.
Both of them are
You'll get
nasty.
flung off either way.
Yeah.
As long as I can find another tower with a stand, I'm good.
Why have you not got jetpack fuel?
I do, but I don't always get the
height to get back on the rail.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I definitely didn't add fabric to that list. Okay, well.
Yeah, because I don't know what else we have coming up for upgrades to our wearables, right?
Not a lot. I don't think. Unless they've snuck something else in.
Right.
Where's Tim gone?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, you're there. Okay, I'm going to put it on 19, right? Put fabric on there. Just if I don't make a mental note on my sheet when it comes to doing that, I'll forget on my rocket book. I like the rocket book.
Rocket book.
Even though somebody said to me that, there's another type of like rocket book type thing.
Yeah.
but it's more expensive.
I got it this time.
Sweet, good job.
Woohoo! So yeah, the going back was a little easier than the coming.
Yeah, it can be.
Well, I'm guessing you haven't set up the exports yet.
No, I'm setting up the rest of the train line here for the
Okay.
inbound and outbound lanes.
Oh Christ, then there's gonna be all the signaling and.
Oh yeah, it's a whole fucking thing. It's like it's a goddamn train station or something.
Yeah, but it's a way. Yeah, but at least you didn't over-engineer it, and it was like, right, well, we'll just use the open TTD principle.
Yeah.
Or was that over-engineered? Not really.
What? No.
No,
I mean, not for that.
The open TTD. I mean, every game I play on open TTD now, I use that method. I use the method that I kind of nicked off you. Well, you taught me.
Which method was that?
The mainline method and then the station method. Like we're doing with these train stations, the whole signals
before and
after and all that lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good way to do it.
So I sort of nabbed it off you.
Well, I nabbed it off somebody else.
I know you did. But it was like, yeah, that is a method that I'll always use now when playing.
Yeah, I mean, I would, for sure.
Because it works. I mean, I have, like I said, I have gone back and played Open TTD. It was just, I don't know, it's just one of them games you can jump back into.
Yeah.
Now that makes me wonder, why would we do it? Do you think we could do something like that in Factorio?
Yes.
Really?
Because we have all the same stuff in Factorio. We got train signals, and we just never really got into it in Factorio when we played it.
No.
But now with our open TTD skills, yeah, you can, because as far as I know, I mean, you've got the same signaling shit in Factorio that we have here. So if we're doing it here, and we did in OTTD, we can definitely do it in Factorio. Yeah, we could definitely have like a main line and then have branching, shit, and have the multi stations and all that. Yeah, we could totally do that. We didn't get that far into trains in Factorio, but there's definitely a lot of depth to be had there. Especially now with the
elevated rails.
With the elevated rails.
Yeah.
I mean, that's some exciting shit. I always laugh at myself sometimes, the things I get excited about.
Why?
I mean, I know it's like silly, it's all relative, but like sometimes it's just like, like the supermarket game that we're playing in the interim, right? Like getting excited about like, oh shit, now we can do like, self-checkout stuff, and like, like it's funny, like from a video game perspective, it's always funny what someone like what you can get excited about that just seems kind of ridiculous in any other context.
I obviously you got that file from me.
Yeah, I saw. Right, I still forgot to check it, but should be fine.
I mean, it should be alright because I double checked it before Yeah, I was kind of letting you do the. I was kind of not making.
Are we playing tomorrow?
Yeah, I was gonna let you know. Probably not.
Okay.
I was hoping to be able to, but
yeah, you gotta get everything unpacked.
Yeah, I still got other shit I gotta deal with. I mean, I'll be around Thursday.
Okay.
But at this juncture, I unfortunately cannot justify 3 game days in a row this week. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
no, that's fair.
I mean, I'd like to be able to justify that, but I really can't.
That's okay. You're forgiven this time. Just don't let it happen again.
Thank you.
Hopefully it doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
He
Not
doesn't
for a very
have
long
to go
time.
through all this crap again.
Yeah.
I know
let's
I
try.
put the rails in, it's my fault. I screwed it up. Fucking hell, fell
Did it
off.
wrong. You did it wrong.
I probably did.
Probably.
I probably did do it wrong.
Okay, I'm almost to center.
Yeah, because this is way too close to that.
I know.
Because this has got to come in there. So this needs to, because you need more bendy room. It's a technical term.
Yeah, I know. I was just, like I said, I was just trying to put rails in, but
Where's the junction? Oh, there it is.
I don't know. I didn't put it.
There we go. And then we'll do that. Okay, so that's pretty much. So that's the in. So that's coming in that side. Oh, I think wait, I did this wrong. So that's coming in that way because this is the input. This needs to come in here, not. So this needs to come in here.
It isn't that.
So because we got because it's right-hand rule. This is input.
Is it?
So because right is forward.
Yeah.
Because we're on the right lane. So so the right lane needs to come into here, right?
Yep. And then.
Right. And then the opposite side is the right lane coming in.
Yeah.
Here.
Which would be the left. Yeah, which would be the left. Yeah.
And then we just continue this across here. So we do that cut. And then this is just a small merger. We don't need the other side for this side.
No.
Okay, I don't know why that was weirdly whining about that. There we go. Okay, so that'll connect that. Okay, then we get the other side.
Yeah. This is the out.
Yeah, so this is the outbound. So it'll come up to.
I mean, you know, obviously,
here.
anybody that's watching these as episodes, you guys won't know any different. But for us, it's been over a month, so yeah, things are a little bit slow going to start with, but we'll get there. But for anybody watching live, yes, it has literally been a month since we've been back into the game, and it's just remembering exactly the way you laid things out. But it gets.
Oh wait. No, that's right. Yeah, this would be an outbound lane.
Yes.
So that goes out to there. That is correct. And then it needs to go out to the far side over here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 1, 2, 3-ish. So we can do it here.
And obviously, like I said, anybody that is watching live, don't forget to go over to the YouTube and the Twitch. That's anybody watching on TikTok. If anybody is watching on Twitch, there is the TikTok and the YouTube. And for anybody watching on YouTube, there is Twitch and TikTok. And I'm in Tim's way.
Yeah, beep beep. Out of the way.
Well, I'm trying to keep out your way. And then...
Okay, and then this just connects back up to that line.
Does that connect properly?
Yeah.
And then eventually there will be signaling and all that fun stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Signaling.
I'll get rid of that one, then I'll redo that.
Right. Okay. So I got the block signals of the stations themselves.
Yeah.
So the other thing too is modular frames coming in So we need to do. So we're looking at doing the iron frames. So let's see. That's
Actually,
10.
I did this differently, didn't I? When I started messing around with the other thing. I mean, this is something I can do. Oh, not do that. Something I can do off room. Oh yeah, I can't actually access them, can I? I've got to go
Okay, I might want to do this a little bit differently, I think.
there. Come on, snap to it. And then you went across there and there. And then customizer and
Oh, it might not be.
wait, where was it? Material. Material. Concrete.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
I mean, it's not perfect. That's what I did last time. Which I'm probably going to do again. Is use these half foundations. And what I might do is actually find that point. I don't know if I've got mouse drift or weird mouse issues or...
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm trying to snap to the edge of a... Might be just me being off placement. I think it's just probably me.
Probably.
Quiet in the cheap seats.
Hey, she paid good
Hey,
money
you
for those
started it.
seats.
I did. They might be the cheap seats, but they're still expensive.
Oh, tell me about it. It's like when I went to see Kinky Boots live. That wasn't cheap.
Yeah, my sister and her husband went to Cirque du Soleil this weekend. She
I'm
said it was
jealous. Jealous.
amazing. Right?
So
Right?
jealous.
She's like, we have to go. It was amazing.
Which show was it? Did she tell
I
you?
don't know. Whatever the most recent one is.
I'm not sure. Because
No, me either.
sometimes they do, like over here, they do different, they bring different shows over here.
Right.
Like European wise. It's like I never got chance. I was gutted. I never got chance to go see the anniversary show of Allegria. I was really gutted. Because they were bringing that, they brought that back here to the UK for a limited time.
Right.
I was gutted.
Oh, my phone is dying, or my watch. Oh yeah, so I got a new phone this weekend. Really proud of myself. And I managed to get the smartwatch to match my Samsung, so that I can monitor my sleep and my heart rate.
Yeah. I do that with mine.
Yeah, isn't that awesome? So far it says my sleep is good, even though I get up every 2 hours.
Yeah, but...
Not sure how that works,
how
but
long
okay.
have you... Where's Tim gone?
I've only had it
here.
working since Saturday night.
I was going to say, if you've not had it working long, it won't accurately start tracking you sleep properly until you've at least... The best way to do it is at least a month.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I mean...
So that it knows what my regular sleep schedule is and, you know, the whole
according
works.
according to this, I had about 8 hours last night.
Yeah, I had 6. And that didn't include the times I woke up.
Apparently I was awake 34 minutes. I was in REM for about an hour and 26. Light for about 5 hours and deep for about an hour and 10. So as you can see, I'm quite a
really cool.
I am quite a light sleeper.
Yeah.
Obviously.
How come that train went faster when it's older?
See, and that's
They
weird
came in
because
after me.
that's weird. She says I snore, but according to this, I don't.
It may not be the type of snort, like it could be like mine where it's at the back of your throat instead, and that doesn't always
Oh,
monitor if it's going through your nose.
Mine's usually to. Sometimes I'll do it. Depends on my Oh bollocks! What the fuck is it? Apnea, sleep apnea.
Yeah.
One thing I've noticed with this Samsung as well is it actually starts monitoring your skin temperature as well.
Yeah. Which I need right now because of the, I get a combination of hot flashes and muscle flashes. It's really gross and really annoying. Why have I been told to stop here in the middle of the rail? Okay, let's go. And now it's right again.
Stop
Weird.
where?
Oh, on the train. I'm heading to Greenfields.
Yeah, you will.
And yeah, there was that's the first time I've had to stop there.
Because if...
Sorry, did my train distract you?
No, which train are you
on? Greenfields? I am, it doesn't say.
Willow. Oh, right. You're on... Yeah, you're on GFCS. You're on GFCF 3.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah, there's...
I see 2 and 5 ahead of me or around me.
Yeah, 5 is... No, 5's ahead of you. That's why it slowed you down. It's 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically it's quite good that it monitors your temperature, but it's really weird because my temperatures change.
Mm-hmm. Especially when you're sleeping.
Yeah. Oh well, of course that will have changed on that day. No, what
Were you outside?
What had done? Because she wasn't with me. Really? Okay, that's weird. She wasn't with me then.
Why do those look yellow instead of green?
Let me go back to a day she was. No, because my temperature range is really consistent throughout.
That's good.
Even though it's kind of weird because she was...
Oh, you mean when cuddling up or something?
Yeah, because she always calls me a human radiator.
We've got 2 iron ore drills here, but they're not attached to anything. How come?
I might just tap them for later.
Yeah.
Hey. Whoa, that's a long ways down. I wonder what's down there.
Yeah, because according to this, like, the nights that she'd been with me, my temperature's been over 35 degrees. Is highest temperature.
That's pretty hot.
But if I go to last night as well, my highest was 35.3 degrees.
Right.
So my body seems to be constantly at 35 degrees when I sleep.
That's interesting.
I know, there was one night where it was 34 degrees. I'm never below, even if I look over the month, I'm never below 35 degrees.
Wow.
No wonder she calls me a human radiator.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it kind of bugs her because it's weird because it'll bug her because the fact that obviously if I if I am giving her a cuddle or whatever, she'll then shut the covers off her because she's too hot because I've made her too hot because of my body temperature.
That's fair.
She's just like, what the hell did I do? I can't help it. Not my fault. Just, I don't know why. But
I'm a human furnace too. I get it.
Even in summer, it's a pain in the ass in summer because even in summer, I can't. My body won't cool down.
Right.
It's so strange. Oh, I'll fix that. Where's Tim? I need Tim.
Up.
Just wondered where you are.
You said you need him though.
I did. Well, yeah, sort of, maybe. I don't know.
It's awesome.
Hello. All right. So I got the signals in for the intersections.
I noticed.
I was just crunching the numbers. Obviously, we got inputs coming in.
Mm-hmm.
So for the setup we need, we're gonna need like a full 480 steel coming in, and I'm trying to remember if we're actually spitting out a full 480 of steel over there. I'll have to double check.
I'm gonna go have a look.
And then we got.
Where is the steel?
It's over by the iron. So down there somewhere.
Oh yeah.
But basically, we need to be making. So we got the 4 ingredients coming in. We need to be making iron plate to make the reinforced plate, and then we need to be making a bunch of the steel pipe, which is part of the frames, modular frames, and then we need more steel pipe for the encased industrials.
Right. Well, each of these is kicking out 60.
How many are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 8.
Yes, so that is a saturated 480 belt. Excellent. So we've got the 480 steel coming out of there. That's going to get shipped down here. So that's exactly the steel we want for this ratio. So if that's the case, yeah, I hate to say it, but at least for now, just so we can get this going, I think I'm going to have to cut. Or do I? I'm going to do 3. Yeah. All right. So basically, because the reason why I'm saying that is it's going to, with the materials coming in, that allows us to make 30 regular modular frames per minute. If we use all of those, we can get 11.25 heavy modular frames. But if some of those are going to be shuttled off to Central, then we can't really. I mean, I suppose what we could do is we could just kind of like set it up for that, and knowing that we can't guarantee that output at all times.
Yeah.
But then that means that until. Nah, that won't work either. So I think maybe we just cut the heavy mods in half for now. So we're only doing 5.63 for now per minute of those. And that'll give us the 15 per minute overage to go to CS. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jelly bean.
And then, so that way we'll get some off to central storage. We'll have 15 per minute modular frames going off to central. Then we'll get 5.63 of the heavies, which all of that will go to central for now. I mean, down the road, obviously, we'll have to figure out how we scale that up to do the next tier, because we got those other next level frame things. Which part of that is for the
Fusion.
elevator parts too, because we need.
Is it?
Because what's that other elevator part that we got on the top right now? That looks like a frame dealie. Is that? Do we have that even unlocked?
No, that's nuclear pasta.
Oh, that's right. That's nuclear pasta. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
We're probably gonna
Nuclear
need heavy mods
pasta?
for some of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not actual pasta. I'm sorry.
Well,
Obviously,
cheese then.
there is the infused frames, isn't it? Is it infused?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
The infused frames.
Yeah. I couldn't remember what it was, but I knew that there was another tier to the frames. Yeah, the infused. No.
I just realized.
Frame.
We do have a little bit of an issue down here.
Do we?
What's that?
Yeah.
Over where?
What did you put on? Because I've literally just set up a bloody locomotive for steel, and I've now stopped the coal train from coming down.
I don't know if I've done the
You haven't.
the signals.
You didn't, and I've stopped the coal train coming down now.
Yeah, because basically, because I haven't done the signals, it's being treated as like another train on that whole line. Yeah, well, I can at least do... Because I can do the ones at the stations. And that should help to solve that problem.
Well, he's stopped at the top of the ramp.
Okay, he should start up again now.
Yeah.
So, because I blocked off the stations themselves. Hey, buddy. So, obviously, I still got to do the junction. Or did I? No, I did the junction. Okay.
Yeah, you did the junction.
Yeah, I did the junction. I just didn't do the ones in the stations. So, yeah, so it was all the stations were basically grouped together. So the second a new train was put into one of them, that other train was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. Well, it's just to get it.
Beep.
He's going out. I mean, that
Alan
one...
left and didn't say goodbye.
Yeah, he did. He honked.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Yeah, you weren't here.
That would be why.
He normally does.
Yeah, the trains honk when they leave.
Okay.
What? The problem is what colour to paint this train.
Oh.
Because it's taking steel.
Gray.
Gray.
Actually, no. I usually put this on a station building. I'm actually going to put the carbon steel finish on that train.
Ooh,
that makes sense.
Nice. Really nice.
That kind of answers its own question, doesn't it? Yeah. what do I paint the steel train? Carbon steel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Keep pressing the wrong keys, like usual. So this has got a full steel carriage. I think. Hey, let me...
What are you thinking?
Who's that?
Who's who?
Oh, it's Tim. Sorry, he's running
Who's
around.
what?
Who else would it be?
Yeah. It's Hero Brian. He's escaped Minecraft and made his way into Satisfactory.
There you
So
go.
that's carrying 3,200. By the way.
What's carrying what now?
The train carriage is carrying 3,200 steel.
Sweet. I'm happy with that. Yeah, we got a lot of steel.
Yeah, so I've renamed this Waterworld 2 just for
And we got it for a steel.
yeah.
Yeah.
So then obviously that's got to go over there.
Mhm.
But it's that time. So gonna actually end this one
Isn't
here.
it?
Yep.
That went fast.
Yeah, time flies whether you're having fun or not, you know?
So yeah, gonna end this one here. So obviously thank you to everybody that's popped by on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. Thank you to Alan for his resub on Twitch. Thank you to Tim and Willow for being here.
You're welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Obviously, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Don't forget to give us a follow on the Twitch. Go over TikTok as well. All links will be in the description, and we shall see you for the next one. So until then,
Later.
Bye.
goodbye for now.